Hello, everybody. This is Eric with Team Interstellar. Today we're here with Evan, who went 7-1 and finished third place at the remote regional on Sunday. So you played Dynamorphia, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. Well, let's check out the list.
Well, we'll start off with the consistency cards because this deck doesn't really exist without them. You got 2 Pot of Duality and 3 Pot of Prosperity.
Yep. Now, what was your choice on 2 Duality?
Just with all the testing that I've done with this deck, it just the ratios feel the best in my opinion. Honestly, I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing 6. More consistency cards are always better.
Yes.
But just in my opinion, two's plenty.
Okay.
Then we'll move on to the monsters. There's only 5 main deck monsters in the whole deck. It's a very minimal package. Really just your pseudo starters. Thresia, get you your main engine out of your deck, set them to the field. And Diplos, he's usually just there for material, but he can come up in grind games.
With that burn effect, especially.
Especially that burn effect.
Yes.
Nobody ever sees that coming. And then you got your primary engine. You got 3 Dynamorphia Frenzy and 3 Dynamorphia Domain. These are the fusion traps of the deck. Basically just dumps your materials and stuff and gets you into Kentragina and Rextrum. And that's your primary win conditions, really. I am playing the Zark variant. So basically the Zark is just another portion of the engine that can get you into a spell trap negate and a floodgate for monsters with 0 attack and stuff like that. Not to mention Zark's just big, just run stuff over. And then you got 2 Dynamorphia Alert and 2 Dynamorphia Brute. Alert is basically just the recovery for the deck to get you more into your resource loop. The resource loop just allows you to recur your traps and monsters, so you can basically just keep fueling the fight. And Brute is a non-targeting spot removal. It's really good right now because lots of stuff can't be targeted, or just floodgates in general that you can't really deal with normally.
Yeah.
And then you've got 2 Ferret Flames and 2 Trap Tricks. So Ferret Flames, probably the best case of accidental synergy ever created. Just an entire board wipe, affects the opponent, not cards, so it takes down towers. You got Trap Tricks here, lets you get into all your other, your Brute, your Alert, Engine, Zark, whatever you really need. And then we'll move on to the counter traps, all our negates. You got 3 Solemn Judgment, you got 3 Solemn Strike, 3 Iron Thunder, 3 Dark Bribe, 3 Dynamorphia Intact, and 1 Dynamorphia Sonic, for a total counter trap count in the main deck of 16 counter traps.
Do we just tell everyone no?
Basically you want to see maybe 2 or 3 of these no cards, and their turn's practically over at that point anyway.
Yes, we love it.
But yeah.
That's it for the main?
That is it for the main.
How many cards in the main? 43? Okay.
33 traps, 5 spells, 5 monsters.
Love to see it.
And then for the extra deck, you've got 3 Dynamorphia Kentragina. This is basically the what you go into off your engine the first, almost always.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a dire situation, and with Frenzy you can go straight into your 3 Dynamorphia Rextrum. And then you've got 2 Dynamorphia Stealthbergia. You really don't summon him. He's just fodder for Frenzy material to get you into your main engine.
Yes.
And then you've got utility cards. You've got Jugaris the Timeless and Evilzar Logia. 2 dinosaurs, make spell trap negate. This is really just a all-around utility card. It allows you to draw more cards. You can revive a monster or double the attack of a monster. Just a very good utility card that can come up when you recur with Alert. Chaos Angel. I've been testing this recently, and I've really come to like it. It's just really good at spot removal and just putting a big, hard-to-remove body on the field.
Gets around Synchro Zone.
Gets around Synchro Zone.
Yes.
Runic Fountain, all kinds of stuff. And then you've got your Zark package for the extra deck. You've got 1 Supreme King Zark and 1 Odd Eyes Archray Dragon. The reason why you run the Archray Dragon is because the Soul Trap says that your Zark will return to the extra deck of the next turn. So if they don't activate a spell, you can properly summon Auto Zark Dragon by tributing Zark, and it is treated as Zark still, so it keeps your Soul Trap online. And then if you resolve the second effect of Soul of Supreme King, you can then go into Crystal Clearing Synchro Dragon and Brave Ice Pendulum Dragon. Both of these are just, in combination with the main engine, just create an almost unbreakable lock. And that's it for the extra deck.
Oh yeah.
And then for the side deck, I ran 2 Eradicator Epidemic Virus and 1 Anti-Spell. The Eradicators are probably going to be coming out. They came up a couple times, once against the Labyrinth deck. But really the Eradicators were just to try and replace Anti-Spell. They're okay, it's just the setup can be a little taxing.
Yeah.
3 Lava Golem. I mean, it's been a long time since Lava Golem hasn't been good. It's really there for the Voiceless matchup because, I mean, Voiceless can pop 2 to 3 of your set cards before your turn's over. So if you can just tribute their Ritual monster before they activate before you set your cards and they activate their trap, then you should be pretty good. They might only get 1 pop off. 2 Lightning Storm and 1 Feather Duster. Board breakers are board breakers. They're just powerful.
Yeah.
Take care of monsters and back row. Mass removal is just probably some of the best side options in my opinion. Speaking of mass removal, the old classic, 3 Evenly Matched.
Yes.
When it works, it works.
It's a bad card until it resolves.
Exactly. And yep. With the Omni's gone right now, it just breaks boards like no tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And then last but not least, everybody's favorite, 3-Dimension Shifter.
Yep.
Still takes out 80% of the decks running around, so
it hurts your deck, but when you're going second and you're setting 5 and passing, you don't care. Yeah.
Right.
Love to see it.
Yep.
Awesome, man. Well, again, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the top. This has been Eric with Team Interstellar, signing out.